A former city councillor has been found guilty of defrauding Calgary taxpayers out of thousands of dollars. Joe Magliocca, formerly of Ward 2, heard the verdict in a courtroom today. Some legal experts believe he will avoid jail time, but they also raise questions about political ethics. Tyson Fedor reports.
Dressed in a blue suit, former city councillor Joe Magliocca was flanked by his family as he walked into the Calgary Courts Centre on Monday. That's where a judge found him guilty of fraud under $5,000 but acquitted him on a charge of breach of trust.
This was not the decision that was expected, and this is the reason we have instruction further to review the decision of Justice Wong. We will be appealing this decision.
Justice Gordon Wong ruled Magliocca added the names of more than 24 Canadian politicians to receipts, falsely claiming he had dined with them to cover his alcohol, travel and food expenses totaling nearly $4,000. Wong concluded the only contact any had was the exchange of business cards, and Magliocca pulled names out of thin air, claiming he had hosted them.
This is a case where, it looks like someone knew what they were doing was wrong. I don't think it means that the city needs to overhaul its guidelines around expense accounts. There's not a lot of checks and balances on them, right? So what I mean by that is that typically it is someone in accounting or someone else who is approving them, and usually after the fact.
RCMP began investigating Magliocca in August of 2020 after concerns were raised following a 2019 conference in Quebec where it was found he spent double what others had. The judge believed Magliocca's conduct was deliberate but did not find enough evidence to support a guilty verdict for breach of trust.
If it's a first-time offense, I suspect there won't be jail time. I suspect it'll be probation, probably restitution, meaning you have to repay it.
Magliocca's defense included one witness, current Ward 4 councillor Sean Chu, who the judge called the polar opposite of a credible witness. One criminal justice expert believes any appeal could be challenging.
If the judge made a mistake in law, misapplied the law, if the judge excluded evidence that they shouldn't have excluded, or allowed testimony that shouldn't have been made.
Tyson joins us from the Court Centre tonight. So Tyson, what's next for Magliocca?
Well, Tara, as you heard from his lawyer there in that story, they are now looking at how they can potentially put forward an appeal. They'll have to review this case in the coming days and weeks before they can do that. But a sentencing date has been set. Magliocca will be back here in court May 22nd to learn his fate on that guilty verdict of fraud under $5,000. Tara, in Canada, the maximum jail sentence for fraud under $5,000 is 2 years, less a day.
Okay, Tyson, thank you.